Hey. Took me a few minutes to set it up, but we are now ready to rumble. Okay. Let's go. And did you manage to get some rest? We did draw. We have 153. But that was like a long time ago, on 22nd. On 22nd of May. So 134. So we are 2 seconds off. That's not bad. That's not bad, right? 2 seconds off. I mean, now with a better setup, we'll definitely do better. It would be nice to bring it around a second. Shall we try Lucas Blakely setup straight away? Okay, here we go. Austria. We love Austria. Yeah, that's penalty, huh? Stuart! Oh man, I enjoyed your stream a lot, Stuart. That was a lot of fun, man. You know, like the China, not one of your favorite tracks, so you was really struggling there, but you really had a few on a few occasions, a few times, couple of laps, you had yeah, decent pace, like much better than what you did in a quali. So yeah, I definitely enjoyed. When will the next live stream be? Do you know? Let me know on the Discord. Like, uh, man, look how much we're losing. Man, we're losing everywhere. It's because of the setup, huh? Ah, that's a shame. Oh my god, we're losing everywhere. Oh man. How is that not penalty? I don't know, I don't like this setup. This setup is not really suiting us. Let's try something else. I think it's the same setup. I think it's the same setup from Thomas Ronha. Let's try Duncan's setup. It's probably the same setup. We're losing on the straight, it's crazy. Man, look how much we're losing on that straight. I'm losing a lot in this corner. Oh man, I had the knees. Yeah, we are nowhere near you. We're losing on the straights. Look how much we're losing on the straight. That was a nice last two corners. That's a shame. Hey, Byron Zone, ciao ciao. Change settings, yeah, I think we should change the setup, yeah. But like this setup is good for the corners, losing on straights. So we have to figure out corners a bit better, and yeah, we should be able to improve with this setup as well. Your arms and legs basically fell off, Stuart. Yeah, it's gonna be painful tomorrow. Yeah, maybe you should consider, Stuart, to do like short laps. I don't know what's the shortest, like 5 laps or so. But yeah, 5 laps is you cannot make pit stop, so that's. Kevin, monster Kevin, Buran, yeah, of course, from Formula One Mobile Racing, right? We can go and try, but we can now drive because now we're getting a little bit used to this setup, so we could try do a few more laps and see how it goes. Yeah, that was too greedy. So yeah, we don't lose that much in that first, but we're losing quite a bit in the second sector. So that's basically this corner and the next corner and actually the previous corner as well. And Buran, do you miss mobile racing? Man, I miss it every day. Ah, that's a shame. Look how much you lose just in that first corner. Okay, we didn't took it well. It was a nice last sector. Shame. But yeah, it's doable, man. We made like 310 there in that last sector was lightning. We lost a lot in the beginning, but that last sector was nice. Yeah, they delayed the game like a year ago, a bit over a year ago. Really sad. You have a Ferrari. I told you how game works, and then it was your favorite game. Cool, man. Yeah, man. It was a lot of fun in the mobile racing. It's a really shame they didn't manage to keep it alive. Shame for the penalty. Yeah, I need to go a bit more over the curb first corner. Ah, come on! So yeah, we're losing like less than 3/10 in the first sector. That's nice for us. That's nice. And say, yeah, we lose like, nah, I think 3/10 is too much for just one corner. We need to bring it down like 1/10. And then the mid sector, we need to find like at least couple of tenth. And then if we can do that last sector a bit better. Oh, shame. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying like to go as much as possible to the left so we can take that right corner as good as possible. Nee! Nee! That's a shame. Oh, I touched the edge. Oh, that's a shame. That was really shame. It was like 3/10 up. Yeah, that's the ghost. Shame, shame, shame. Yeah, I had to go for it. but yeah, if we manage to do proper, see, we was 310 up, so we could go 310 faster with this. But this setup is really bad, man. I don't like it at all. Yeah, I need to figure out that different camera view. No, no, I love cockpit view. No. Yeah, you will go faster. You will probably go faster with TV podcast. But with TV podcast, I don't have a feeling like, I'm in a game, I want to have that feeling. Like when I'm driving cockpit view cam, I have that. I'm like, when I'm in a zone, when you see us go like very nice, at that point we are in the zone and nothing around exists. You are literally on the track, shifting gears, braking, applying throttle, anticipating. Yeah. And with TV podcast, I have like a feeling you're driving RC car. And yeah, a lot of people is not fan of cockpit view, but I love cockpit view. Oops, that's the edge there. Ah, yeah. One mistake and look how much you lose. Yeah, I went too much inside. Hey, Jose Gabriel, salve, salve, boa tarde, ciao, ciao. Yeah, but you also have like not all leagues are super fast leagues. You also have leagues where people is, you know, not as good as those top guys, so you can definitely find a league that suits you and like go from there. But you also like you are steward, you are driving with no assist, but because you don't use any assists, it's very hard to lose control. Or like if you look the race you draw in China, like few times, tiny mistake and your rear brakes and you spin and you lose like 10 seconds. And then you go 2-3 laps, you go very well and you start closing the gap bit by bit. And then again, but because you pushing, I did notice in several corners, that corner, that chicane prior to that long on the right, and then prior to that long straight in a second sector. So that piece you should brake just before 100 meters, but sometimes you brake a little bit later and then you cannot make that next corner, so you kind of late. You can go definitely over the curb a little bit. That curb on the left inside, you can go on that curb. Ooh, go-kart. That's very cool, Jose Gabriel. Go-karts are a lot of fun. Let me get some water. I'm thirsty. But yeah, the more effort you put into it, the better you get. And like, don't worry about other people's time. Just focus on yourself. Shame for that mistake. Oh, shame. I had to let go. Ah, we waved out too much. I'm losing too much. Oh, shame. Too late. In the last one. Way too late. But we need to be much closer to our personal best goals in a begin. Like we're losing too much after that third corner. We are like 2.5, 3 10 down, and you definitely want to stay in the neighborhood. So once you make the time further on, you will. We can improve 310. We should be able. Do it. losing 4/10 in the first sector. So 4/10 in the first sector. And then 1.3, say, a bit lesser. So losing 9/10, yeah. Say 8.5/10 we're losing in the second sector. And then we're losing like 4/10 in the last. So we need to find some time everywhere. We need to find some time everywhere. But you see how much we lost comparing to almost 2/10 in that last sector. Well, basically that sector 1 and sector 2 was decent. We lost 2/10 there. So 1.5. Yeah, it's a grind, you know, you have to figure out those tricky sections. And they are not easy to master. Penalties everywhere. It's so easy to get the penalty. Uh, it it was not smooth. It needs to go smooth. Ah, shame. And also there was a wheel spin. You could hear. Whee! That throttle, huh? You think at that point, like you think, oh, that's so close, go on the throttle as soon as you can. And then you kind of pushing yourself and you push throttle too fast and the rear brakes and that's it. Try again. So close. Penalty, too much on the left side, huh? You're trying to make that. My favorite track, I have a few, but Austria is one of them. Austria is definitely one of them. But also Zandvoort and Silverstone and Spa. Suzuka, Spain. Yeah, that was too early in. But you can definitely go there inside quite a bit. Too late. Yeah, that was in the third. The normal we do it in a second. And yeah, I don't think the third is the way to go. It took a while to get up the speed there. And you could also see on the delta losing time. Shame, yeah, that was so close. I'm late there, I have to go more inside. You can go over that curb more. Yeah. Once you miss it, that's it. Like you wave out and there is no saving there. Okay, I need a second. Austria in reverse. Well, at one point we will have to learn it. But from those three tracks, reverse tracks, I like Silverstone the most. Silverstone looks like a proper track, the other two not so much. Of course, you're gonna be careful, Jose Gabriel, for the baby. Nobody wants that to happen. Shame. Tiny bit too late there, huh? We was tiny bit front. It's hard, huh? It's really hard. But hey, on the bright side, we are under 2 seconds, but it's still a lot. Like we need, let me see. So, say 1.75 behind 1.75. So, yeah, it would be nice to find like half a second and be around, yeah, under 1.5 seconds. That's like quarter of a second. But yeah, 1.25 behind would be even nicer. Ah, it's hot, man. Phew. Luckily, outside is now getting colder. I can definitely feel the breeze, but it's 25.5 inside. Okay, 1 second. I have a feeling we're losing the majority of the time by when applying the throttle. Like if we can manage to apply the throttle faster than what we're doing, we should be able to improve even more. Shame. But second mistake. Oh, it was close. Risk. You have to take the risk. A lot of risk. Yeah, penalty. Penalties. Very hard to avoid those track limits while driving on the edge. Yeah, tiny bit too late. You're like tiny bit too late. Hey, tiny improvement. That last sector was lightning. Literally lost not that much in first and second, but that last sector was nice. That was 432. Yeah, a little bit faster. 151. Well, every little bit helps, so. Too much. You don't want to go that much over the curve. We need that first sector like 2/10 faster, but to do that we really need to nail that first corner. Ah, yeah. Shame for the penalty. Nice save, but it was not enough to stay on the track. But the rear was slipping away, and yeah, yeah. We just have to. That's the thing, you know. You just have to drive the laps, and as you go, you know, you will be improving here and there in the sector times, and you will be able to figure out what's your theoretical best, what's doable. Like as it is right now, yeah, maybe 10th faster. But we should be able to find more time. We just have to like figure out those tricky sections. Yeah, I want to continue on this setup, but at one point we should try something else. Come on. It's hard. In Brazil it's cold. Here in Netherlands is nice. It's not cold at all. Outside 18 degrees Celsius. Nay! That was good first corner, but I was too enthusiastic on the throttle. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know, but that first corner is super tricky. shame. Dennis, what are your? I think just a regular 100. I could play with that. I could try on 90 and see how that goes, and then try maybe 95. I don't know. I don't like it, to be honest. It's definitely different. Yeah, I don't like it. Let's try 95. I guess because we got used to the 100, I can definitely feel the difference. Ah, that first corner is brutal. Too much. Yeah, I went too early in. And I couldn't go as early as possible on the throttle. Oh, it's hot. Shame, huh? Oh, was too much in that first sector, huh? But very close, huh? For me, as reverse track, you like more Netherlands and Silverstone. Yeah, Silverstone looks really cool. The other two are yeah, hard. Austria is not easy. It will take time to master it. But yeah, the best way, just watch them how they drive and try to remember the gears and uh, pushing too much. I need a second, man. I don't know, some kind of pressure. Kind of feel a little bit headache. Maybe from the headset. But it doesn't feel pleasant at all. Shame for the penalty. 10th up. That was nice. That was a nice corner. Oh, shame. I was too greedy. We was 3-10 up. Shame, shame, shame. That was nice. Shame for the penalty, but that was a really nice try. No! Ah, shame. It was a good sector. 16-3. That's her sector. No, no. No, don't say that. That is not true. I really enjoyed your stream, man. And I was like watching, and I don't know if you read the whole chat. Like there has been some pieces, like when you have time, go to your live stream and like look from say once you started that 20 lap race. and then somewhere like you can like skip a little bit, and like I was saying for that one corner where you was kind of very often late there. So if you keep that in mind, and like for the next time, just brake a little bit earlier, you can take that chicane much better and have a much better exit and gain there like maybe half a second. But check out the chat when you feel when you're not tired and like you have a little bit of time. And I was encouraging you the whole time. Ah, shame for the penalty. Oof. If you do that well, you can gain there like 10th. If you don't do it well, you lose 1 2/10 or more. Ah, I messed up. Shame. Yeah, I was too greedy there. Yeah. Yeah, that first corner, if you do it well, this first sector was good. The best first sector we did so far was 16.3, 16.311 or so. But we didn't finish the lap. But I think it can go even better. We just need to figure out that first corner a bit better, and I just keep trying. Sure, if that was not a penalty, 1.5 10. Yeah, pushing too much. You know, you can go certain speeds there, and like if you enter the corner in a higher speed than what you normally can go through, yeah, you ain't gonna make it, my friend. Like there is no grip. Medal for the youngest guy ever. Oh no, I think we had like 7 years old, 8 years old in the stream with mobile racing, for sure. We definitely had 7, 8 years old, 100%. Too late. Let's go back. Shall we go back to 100? Why does the steering wheel does that? That's literally steering wheel doing on its own. Crazy. And I'm literally holding it a little bit with the hand. Otherwise it will go crazy, crazy. Doom, 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 doom. Okay, I need a second. I'm overheating. And I can definitely feel the headache. It's not pleasant. Maybe I should make a tea or something. I'm thirsty. Let me get more water. Yeah, very important to hydrate, especially if you're doing something physical. And yeah, driving with steering wheel is quite physical, so keep drinking. Shame for the penalty. Oh, well, okay, it was penalty, so. Your does that, yeah, yeah. With strength setting of the wheelbase, yeah. That could be it. I think I have it on 110. Man, I see mosquito flying around my head. Ah, yo, why that much on the throttle, Dennis? Why? That was enthusiastic. Yeah. Oh man, the mosquitoes, they, uh, they, uh, they are really brutal. Like when they find me, like in the summertime, sometimes I have like maybe more than several bites on like 1 square centimeter, like centimeter by centimeter, and like 3-4 bites. But I chase them with that electric racket. Sometimes I middle of the night, and like it wakes me up like around my head, and I literally have to wake up and take the electric racket and chase it. Literally. Otherwise, I know if I don't, it will bite me like several times. How is that penalty? Oh, come on. How is that penalty? On the bright side, we did improve, but I definitely expected more. Let's switch the setup. Let's try different setup. Let's see how that works. Me! Oh, shame. I choked in last corner. I waved out. Went wide there. Late, basically. Late in the last corner. Yeah. But hey, we have a 1.5 week time to kinda grind a little bit. But I also want to start again Richard Verschoor, but I guess we have to start from the Formula 2 and do first season, Formula 2 season. But to do that, I need to save the setups first. Because if we're gonna do like AI 90 or so, or 95, I don't know what's gonna work. Like what kind of, we don't know because we didn't really do much of racing against AI. What do you guys think? What do you think, Stuart? What do you think, Monster? Start with F2 and do F2 season and then move on to F1? I need a second. Okay, let's try again. That was late. In 24 was great to watch. Yeah, F2 and then F1. Yeah, I agree. I agree. And you know, that F2 has also its own flair. Like we are used to F1 and it goes so fast. F2 is a bit slower. But it's also very fun to drive. How is that penalty? Same player. How is that penalty? How is that penalty? Okay. Let's see. It is penalty. Tiny, tiny bit, huh? Like literally. Okay. Thank you, Monster. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we will. We will. I have to take one day. But I do want like the take one day and like practice a little bit F2. I don't want to go straight away into it, you know. So I'm gonna save the setups on my own because that's boring, you know, going through the old tracks and just to save the setup. But once we have the setups, maybe one stream, we just do practice some with F2, and then the next stream after that we start my team. Or not my team, driver career actually. It's driver career. How did we lose that much time? Oh man, that was 0.002 slower. Very, very close. But this is different setup, huh? This is different setup. We didn't had one fast sector, not one fast sector, and 0.002 behind. Too much. Kevin. Okay, okay. Okay, Kevin. Setup is more stable, but I have a feeling that other setup has more potential. It is harder to handle. It's harder to handle, but I think it has more potential, like to gain more time in the left. How is that penalty? I did not have a feeling I was that much outside. That's late and wide. I don't know why I didn't steer much more. are now in the track limits mode. Ah, you kidding me? Oh, track limits, come on. Ah, okay, I need a minute. I am not in the zone. Yeah, it's hot. But yeah, with steering wheel is so much fun, man. Like when you in the zone, you literally forget everything and you are on the track. You are like right there. I love it. That was good exit. Shame. Need to figure out this corner a bit better. That was very good exit. Nay. Okay, it was penalty anyway. But yeah, there is definitely time to be made. You just have to do as good as you can and like spot on. But you know, when I look back and then I see, oh, tiny mistake here, tiny mistake there, and like it adds up. Like you definitely lose like 1/2 in the process. Oh, I don't know if I told you guys, but a while ago I did change my maximum wheel rotation 320. I used to use 360, but Duncan told me to try with 320, and so you have to steer lesser to kind normally. With 360 you have to steer a little bit more to get on the same place. It's more delicate. And you see force feedback 110 is fine. Yeah. Yeah, I still have a headache, man. I guess from the headset, I think. I need a second. Maybe I should make after camel tea. Camel tea is nice. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if we can improve. Would be nice. Too much. But it was also penalty, so what's the point? Like driving further when you know it's penalty. But there is definitely room for improvement. Too late. I was too greedy there. F1 premiere. Oh, cool. Yeah, looking forward to the F1 movie. We also have in the game chapters. F1 movie chapters. Well, actually, you have it only if you have that champion edition or the highest edition. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, definitely. What time is it now? Oh, it's 11 something. Oh yeah, we started late stream. We started like almost 9:30. So easy to get that penalty, or yeah, I think next month or so in July. Yeah, I went too early, too much inside, and I went on that curb a little bit, and I had to let it go basically. Here on this car, look, it's not what you want. Look our ghost. Look the ghost, how nicely is just not on the curb. And this, like, you cannot hold the throttle, like, you start losing grip. So you definitely want to avoid. that curb there. Too late. Ah, Dennis. So easy to mess up and so hard to gain. Tiny, tiny, tiny bit waved out. Tiny bit. Night, night, Kevin. Sweet dreams. Thank you for everything. See you next time. By the way, Kevin, is the school finished? Are you now on a summer holiday or school is finished? Well, enjoy your summer holiday. Ciao, ciao, Kevin. All best. Ah, yeah, I keep making silly mistakes. Yeah. Ciao, ciao. Oh my God. We choked in that last sector. Yeah, we lost a tenth in the second sector. Half a tenth in the last sector. It's not that bad. Like, the lap was also not that bad. Like, if you look very close, but we lost. Should be able. Like, I kind of don't want to end it, even because of the headache. Because I really think we can go under 1.5. That would be nice to close the evening, right? Oh, you had the let's go message ready to go. Ah, come on. Ah. No! Ah. I think that's the first time tonight we got a penalty there. I think that's the first time. How long we driving? Hour and a half or so. First time we got the penalty there. But we was a little bit late. We did waved out, so. Ah, that's rubbish exit. We're gonna lose so much to the first corner. It's not worth. It's also rubbish. Too late. It's fun driving backwards. Shame. Too early. Too early. I choked. Yeah, my focus is down. How did I lost the tent here? Nay. I touched the edge of the curve. I lost some time there. I see. It's not what you want. You don't want to go on that curve. And yeah, you see that rear is already braking. Look, that rear is already braking. There is no saving there. You can see I'm kind of starting to kind of counter steer, but it's too late, my friend. It's too late. You ain't gonna make it. Yeah. Oh man, I need a second. And the potential is there, definitely. Oh yeah, headache is definitely affecting. 100%. Like it's on my mind the whole time. But I don't give up that easy, so I'm gonna try a little bit longer. Nay, I choked. Ah. Oh, at one point we was. Oh my God! Look at that! Look at that second sector! Holy smokes! That second sector was lightning. We was. I saw at one point 0.175 up. But that second sector was lightning. So basically, if you look 35 and 37, say 35, 35, that's 7, that's 85. So 1485, 1485 should be doable. Actually, even faster because we did had that first sector once, 16.311, but we didn't finish the lap. But 1485 theoretically should be doable. Yeah, at one point was over 2/10 up. Holy smokes. Shame for the penalty, man. Nee! Ah! Shame. Shame, shame, shame. So we are 1.7 seconds behind. It's not bad. I mean, it's a lot. It's the shortest track, so... Ah, yeah. So easy to get that penalty outside. Outside first corner. Yeah, sure. Too late. The focus is down. But we did improve, so I don't know what did we had in the beginning. We did not improve that much, but few tenth or so. Ayo. Those penalties are killing me. And once I decide to steer in a little bit earlier and it's too much. Inside penalty. Yeah, my headache is getting worse. Yeah, I think it's time to stop. Let's oh, I don't know what setup, but let's save this setup. Let's save this setup. Yeah. I mean, we are in top 7%. It's not bad. But I think if we invest some time, I think we should be able to do like 146. So half a second faster than this. But we will need time, to master it. But I think it should be doable. Yeah, it's time to stop, man. Definitely time to stop. Yeah, my headache is getting worse. It's not pleasant at all. I guess the headset also makes it worse. That's it, peeps. We're done for tonight. We can watch the lab. You see theoretical best under 1.5. Let's watch it once. Let's watch it. Let's watch it like this. Too late there, huh? Too late. Like if you look, like you really have to go way more. Like we didn't even went over the curb. And if you look like how they do, they go much more. I mean, so you have the better, but yeah, it's basically late. So that first corner is not good, basically. I think we messed up here as well. You see? Yeah, I remembered well. So we lost there some time as well. And we definitely lost time here because we could make time when we was trying again. This one was not bad. Could be a bit better. This one is literally flat. We lost some time there as well. But if you look, it looks very good. It doesn't really look bad at all. What? Did we do that in 7th gear? No, it was in 6th, in a high 6th. Yeah, so decent lap. 151. So, what are we losing? Say 4.5 tenth in first sector. We're losing 9 tenth in the second sector. Last sector is not bad. We're only losing like 4 tenth. Thank you, Stuart. Lots of love from Netherlands. Stay safe, brother. All best. And everybody else, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful rest of the evening. See you next time. Ciao, ciao.